everybody. It is Monday. Welcome to Coffee and Conversation. Come on, everybody. Let's take the day. All right, y'all. Well, I'm going to start with a couple things. First things, hey, family. Did you all have a good week this week? I hope y'all did. I hope y'all had a fantastic week. Now, I heard you. I felt you. I felt you say, hey, back. Thank you for thinking of me. You know, I appreciate that. If this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you for stopping by and checking us out. And I hope you find something on this channel that encourages you, that uplifts you, that helps you to live a happier, healthier life. That is what I am about. Really just being intentional about enjoying the life that we love, the life that Jesus died so we can have more abundantly. If you're not enjoying it, then what in the world are you doing? Like, I mean that. What are you doing? Are you enjoying it? Like, if you're miserable all the time, you pop pills and drink it constantly, what are you doing? Well, it's the COVID-19 world. I had a few more cocktails myself, but don't judge. Don't judge. But if by and large you live your life in that manner, I would ask you, what are you doing? You need to make some different decisions, and we talk about that here. How to really have a happy and perfect life. That's what I'm about. All right, so a couple things. I got a couple shout outs to give this week. My first shout out is going out to Janae Williams. Y'all, such an amazing person. Just an amazing person. Like, you know, I include my Cash App in the description, you know, and if you want to bless, it'll be a blessing. If you hear something that blesses you, it's like Black Church. If it's good to you, send me a little something. I appreciate it. Thank you. And she certainly did that, and I'm so appreciative. Thank you.
Hallelujah! Glory.
And I, you know what? I'm always grateful. Some of you all really do a great job. Chris, Mickey, you all will reach out to me and say, hey, Angela, I love what you're doing. It's blessing me. Keep it coming. Trevon, Eddie, the things that you say really impact my life, and I want you all to know from the bottom of my heart, thank you, thank you, thank you. It blesses me tremendously. It does. I just share the lessons from the journey, the things that I hear from the Lord that work in my life, and I'm so glad that you all see value in it and that you're able to apply it and grow in your own. I mean, Jonah was thrown overboard so that Nineveh could be saved. Look, if I'm gonna be over the board, you should get saved. Right? That was a preach for all my preachers out there. For all my preachers out there, you like, look, if I'm going over the side to get the lesson. Right? So I appreciate it when you all send me things that say, hey, I'm learning, hey, I'm growing, hey, I'm getting it. You know, I don't have to go through it to learn it. I can learn from your life. I can learn from your example. You could walk alongside me. If I see you bust your head on the brick wall, I'm going to stop for the brick wall hit my head, right? That's the way it goes. So I certainly hope that you all are learning. So thank you so much. And to Janae, thank you. It means a great deal. May the Lord bless you, honey girl. Thank you. All right. Jumping into today's discussion, I got an exercise for you all today. I want you to get a pen. I want you to get a piece of paper. And y'all, I feel this in my spirit. Help me, Holy Ghost, to deliver this to you perfectly. Because listen, guys, I really want you to get this. I want you to understand, why do you want the things that you want? Now, let me say this. Give you a caveat here right out the gate. You do not have to justify to people why you want what you want. You don't even really have to justify to yourself, this is why I want what I want. But you should understand it. Now, I'm not saying justify it, meaning you don't have to feel guilty about it. It doesn't have to make sense to anyone else. It doesn't even really have to. You could just say, I want pizza. And it doesn't have to make sense that it's Thursday and you want pizza. It's Thursday, you want pizza. But you should understand, is there a reason I want pizza on Thursday? Because if you want pizza on Thursday because you had an ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend and y'all will go out to lunch and have pizza on Thursdays and you trying to recreate this thing, then you out of balance is something and you need to work on that. You need to get whole. Am I making sense? So understand what's driving. Because if nothing, you have to understand who and what is driving the bus. Otherwise, You gonna land somewhere you didn't plan on being, and something drove you there, and you got there and was like, now I didn't realize that this emotion, this deep-seated emotion, fear, pain, hurt, was driving me to a destination I didn't want. Now, how did I arrive at this? Story on the front end before we get into the exercise. And see, I got my little paper. I was doing I told you I was doing my own self-work. I was doing my self-work and not even really intentionally focusing on career for myself, but just doing my morning meditations and getting myself together, and just trying to de-stress before stress comes, so that when things come, I'm ready. Like when the balls come, I can knock them out of the park, right? So I'm trying to get myself together so I can play the game, so I can be engaged. And while I'm in the middle of thought this week, and I'm at this particular morning, I had an awareness, like I had a moment of clarity where I realized that a goal that I have been wanting for so long, that had really, like it was crushing for me that I hadn't hit professionally the level and the goal that I've been trying to hit for a while. And it seems like just when I get to that when I get to that last stage, something will come up that, oh, it didn't work out for me. Oh, we phased that project out. Oh, we wanted you for it so bad. Oh, Angela, we're gonna, move you into this slot, and then this particular, we decided to go another way. And some kind of way, and I don't remember the exact way that the moment like clicked in together, but I remember saying, this is what I remember, because I don't remember exactly how I got to the destination, but I remember I said, I don't even like this anymore. Like, I don't like this. And I heard myself say, I don't like this. And I said, well, if you don't like this, then why are you trying to get something you don't even like? Because if you go forward in it, you're going to like it even less. Why do you really want this? So let me give you a different example. Let's say you want to be in a relationship. You want to be married, male or female. Doesn't matter. You want to be married. You want a relationship. Because you believe that when you're in a relationship, that a relationship will bring you A, B, C, or D. Maybe you think that if I'm in a relationship, I'm going to be stable. I'll have my finances to be together. Being in relationships bring greater finances because we have blended money. Maybe you believe that if I'm in a relationship, I will be happy. I'll have attention. I'll have companionship. Whatever it is you think will happen in a relationship. And so you desire a relationship. You spend hours and days bemoaning, crying late at night, crying early in the morning. I can't meet a woman. I can't meet a man. Don't nobody want me. All the men are horrible. All the women are trash. You're having all these different thoughts, right, around relationship. Well, if you think about it, what you really don't want is relationship. What you really want is the A, B, C, and D. That's really what you want. That's really why you want a relationship. You want all the other fixings. You want the trim. You want the trimmings that come with the relationship. It's not that you want a relationship truly. You want all the accoutrements. And that's fine. But if the only thing you really want is this, maybe you can get the accoutrements without the relationship. Because see, here's the thing. You'll get married or get in a relationship and don't even like being in relationships. Be somewhere talking about, you know what, I don't even like relationships. Yeah, I want a companionship, but I don't want companionship all the time. And listen, when you married and when you in a relationship, y'all living together, it's companionship all the time. Whether you like the person or not. Me and my husband are comfortable saying, ooh, I don't like you today. I love you, but oh God, I don't like you today. Today, I don't like you that much. Because every day is not a, ooh, hoorah day. Come on now. If you've been married for any length of time, you know finances change. You have days of plenty, and there may be a day or two of lean. You just take it the way it comes. You may think I'm going to be married and then I have companionship or I have support, and you might not have it. You don't know what you're going to get. I have seen it happen on both sides, where a person gets married and the man is totally family oriented and the woman is not. Doesn't cook, ain't studying the kids, or just is not focused on family. I've also seen it happen in the reverse, where the woman is all about the family and the man is in the street. Can't find him. Where is he? He's gone again. It happens. But you thought when you got married you would have X, Y, and Z. So you need to understand, bringing us back to the conversation, you need to understand, why do you want the things that you want? Because for me, this week, it was a moment of, oh my God, a goal that I have had for an untold amount of years has been completely off. Like, in the area of my career, and I take my career very seriously, and it was a moment of, oh Jesus, I got this really wrong. And I stopped and I said, okay, God, I understand what I was trying to accomplish. What I wanted was the trim. What I wanted was what I thought having this level of success in my career would bring. I wanted the trips, I wanted the cars, I wanted the house, I wanted all the things that came with that level of success. But the truth is, I don't even like it. I'm headed in that direction and I don't even like the direction I'm going. So why would I keep going in a direction that's not working for me? Right? We've already talked about that. If you realize something is not working for you, turn to go the other way. Don't keep going in a way that's not working. So I said, how did I not have this discussion with myself earlier? How did I not do this self-work? How did I not realize I was incredibly out of balance in an area that was so important? So I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to get your pen and your piece of paper, and I want you to think about, what is something that I really, really want? That thing that I cry about, that thing that I talk to God about, that thing that I daydream about, that thing, whatever it is, whether it's relationship, a job, or business, I really want you to get that thing in your mind. Like, get it really good and crystal clear in your mind. And when it's in your mind, I want you to ask yourself these questions. Why do I want this? And write it down, because I want you to look at it on the paper, black and white, pencil, blue and white, pink and white, red and white. Write it down. What do I want? What does this dream, goal, desire represent to me? Who do I think? That's the second question. Third question, who do I think I will be as a result of this dream coming to pass? Number 4, what do I think achieving this goal will bring to my life, to me? How will it enhance my life, those around me? Why, number 5, is achieving this important to me? Not important to everybody else. I don't want to hear why achieving this goal is important to your kids, to your boo thing, to your mama. Why is it important to me that I achieve this, that I do this, that I manifest this, that I live this? Why is this important? And once you get all of that written down, I want you to look at your answers. And then I want you to ask yourself, do I still want this? Do I still need to keep going in this direction? Maybe I need to stop and say, Lord, I had it all wrong. let's go another direction, and you show me. See, I picked the direction the first time, and I picked wrong. So how about you show me the direction, and I'll go in the direction that you want me to. And then when God starts to show you the direction, if you happen to have to go a different direction, don't nuck and buck, because I'm a nuck and bucker, right? So immediately God gives me a different stream. And immediately I'm like, well, see, look, I don't know about that, Jesus. He said, now, didn't we just determine that your pickle was wrong? And I was like, we did. But I'm made in your image. I have an opinion. Pray about it. Pray about it. God, where are you leading me? Where are you showing me? If when you get to the end of this, it's balanced and you feel good about it, then amen. Lift it before the Lord. Lord, I'm trusting you. I know you're going to do it. You got it in your time. And God, I'm arresting you. I trust you. I know I have done the work and I feel good about it. You should be there. Make sure, this is my final caveat, and then I'm done. Make sure your choices are lining up with who you are, your values, and your purpose. And I want to add one more thought to that. Your current purpose. Because you can have a purpose for today, that 5 years, that purpose you will have completed that purpose, and now you have a new purpose. So make sure that for every area you do this for, and you should do this for those major areas of your life, you should stop and say, why do I want this for this area? Why do I want this in the area of my career? Why do I want this in the area of my relationship? Why do I want this for my children? Because I got some goals for my kids, and I have to say, why do I want this for them? I don't even know if they want this. So why am I pursuing? Because I have things that I'm pursuing for the kids, and I don't even know if it's something they're interested in doing, but it's something I want them to do. Why am I wanting this for them? I need to make sure I'm not out of balance. Because I have mommies out here that have resumes. And am I wanting something for my kids so I can fill out my resume? Or am I wanting something for my kids because I truly believe this is advantageous for them? Every area I want you to examine. Why do you want what you want? I want you to write it down in black and white and make sure that you are not out of balance. Why is that important? And then I'm done. Because when you are out of balance, you become desperate. You can be used. People start preying on you and you don't have the capacity to say no. Because you're so hungry for what it is you're trying to get. You so trying to get it. It's like wanting somebody so bad that, oh, I'd do anything to have you. You're out of balance. Get in balance. Get in balance. Get in balance. Know why you want what you want. If you're out of balance, talk to God. Let God refocus and reshape that and bring you back into balance. Balance for me was understanding that I was going the wrong way. Turning around and saying, okay, God, I surrender anew. I thought I was going the right way, I wouldn't. And help me. Help me go the right way. Spirit, help me to hear you clearly and be led by you. Help me to follow where you lead me. Sheep follow. I told. Forgive me. I'm going to follow. Tell me where to go. Show me where to go. Lead me where I should go. All right, everybody, that's all I have for you. It was a little preachy today, but you know that's where it came from today. It really was. That's how God hit me with it. He hit me with it, told me up, y'all. I got up. You know we all working from home. Went in the room with Jonathan, sat down in his office and said, man, God done knocked my socks off this morning. I said, I done had to repent, Lord, get me straight now. You know I don't mean no harm. Help a sister out. Do that, y'all. Do that. Y'all, if you have any questions, you want to talk about it some more, y'all, I'm here. I can kick the tires with you all day long. I'm happy to kick the tires with you. Love you all. Big hug, big kiss. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. Stay inside during this COVID-19 world. Mwah! Take the day.